Hi, I'm Todd from YourMusicCoach.com, and in this short video lesson I'm going to talk to you about how to memorize lyrics. When you're working on any new song, it can feel a little overwhelming to think about how am I going to memorize 3 verses and 2 choruses and a bridge, and what most people tend to do is make a big mistake. They tend to think, I'm just going to practice singing from the beginning to the end over and over and over again. The problem with this is that our brains can't handle that much new information, and so ultimately you'll end up just repeating, and then you'll have sections of the song you can't quite remember. So there's 2 techniques that I recommend to all my students. One is what I call conscious practicing, which is where I'm going to sit down and I'm only working on this song. And the way to do that is to take the song in chunks. So I like to work on the first line, and I'm going to repeat it over and over again. And one other tip that I like to say is don't look at any text of the song itself other than the first time you look at it, because your brain will get connected to reading it rather than memorizing it. So I'll have the lyrics sometimes on a piece of paper on a computer screen, and when I'm actually practicing it, I'm going to practice singing the melody and not looking at the page. Once I have the first line consistently comfortable, then I'm going to quickly look over and look at the second line, and then look away and see if I can connect the first line to the second line, and so on as I go through the song. The second type of practicing that's really great to work on is a type of practice you can do almost anywhere. If you're in your car or if you have earphones on and you're walking around, just put the song you're trying to memorize on repeat and train your mind to focus on the lyrics as they're happening. So don't just sort of wander off into space, but really every time it comes around, see if you can keep singing along in your head and anticipating the next line that's coming. For more great music tips and tricks, check out the links in the description of this video, and I look forward to seeing you soon.